One of the biggest struggles I had when I first started self-improvement was what's known as the self-improvement struggle. This is a stage right at the beginning of self-improvement where you know what the good habits are, you know what you should be doing, you just can't get yourself to do it. I remember feeling completely hopeless during this time. I knew I needed to go to the gym to work on my business and meditate. I just couldn't get myself to do it. For me, this stage lasted around 7 months, but I know for a lot of people this stage can literally last years of your life. And if you're in this stage right now, don't worry, I'm here to help. My name is Alex. I help young guys like you get on self-improvement. You're clearly interested in that, so scroll down, click the like and subscribe button. So how exactly do you get out of the self-improvement struggle? The self-improvement struggle is basically just caused by your brain. You see, your brain doesn't want to change. It spent decades building neural pathways that link your bad habits to easy dopamine sources from things like fapping and playing video games. And this becomes like a tug of war between your new self that knows self-improvement will benefit your life and your old brain that's literally been conditioned to do the bad habits as opposed to the good ones. So step one in breaking free from the self-improvement struggle is basically just stop trusting your brain. It was your brain that made you fap over 1,000 times. It was your brain that made you play video games when you were supposed to be studying. So it's your brain that's the problem and it's what's holding you back. And I know it's a really scary thought to just stop trusting your brain. Well, if I can't trust my brain, then who can I trust? You need to trust the you that actually believes in self-improvement. It's the you from the other side of the tug of war. Because subconsciously you know that meditation is going to help you focus more. You know that building your business will make your family financially free. So you just need to trust the you that actually wants you to succeed in life. And once you understand this, we can now focus on the most powerful tactic to actually rewire your brain for success. There's a very famous book by the author Maxwell Maltz. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. You've probably heard of it. I definitely recommend you read it. There's no affiliate link or anything like that. And I believe you can just get the audiobook for free on YouTube. But basically in the book, Maltz goes over the importance of visualizations and the fact that how you see yourself often determines how you'll act. In the book, there's a study where there are two basketball teams. One of the teams practices on the basketball court, so they shoot hoops and everything, and the other team doesn't practice, they just visualize themselves practicing. And you know what? Both teams perform exactly the same. This literally blows my mind. So this goes to show you how important visualizations are for your success. But if we look at the bigger picture, you can see that viewing yourself as a winner, as that guy who is on self-improvement, who meditates and works in his business, viewing yourself as that guy will basically guarantee that you become that guy. You know those cringe motivational videos that you sometimes watch? The successful person in that video pretty much always mentions something like, believe in yourself, have a vision in your mind, you need to see it in your mind first. In fact, just watch this clip from Conor McGregor.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So
successful people saw themselves as successful first, then they became successful. We often think it's the other way around, isn't it? We always think that the person became successful and then developed this massive ego that they're the best. But according to Maxwell Maltz, it's the other way around. The person viewed themselves as already successful and that made them succeed. So how can we apply this to the self-improvement struggle and what you're going through at the moment? Well, number one, you can understand that your brain is not on your side, but you can rewire it to be on your side. You can visualize yourself as not being a fapper, but being a successful entrepreneur, and that will help you become one. Now, I wanted to leave you with some practical steps to actually start doing visualizations correctly, because there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. There's a lot of people that do visualizations wrong, so you want to specifically visualize yourself succeeding at doing the actions of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So, for example, your goal might be to build a YouTube channel. What you want to do specifically is just visualize yourself doing the work to build your channel. So you can visualize yourself scripting, filming and editing videos. A pro tip when doing this is you want to almost visualize it being easy, like you're not struggling with it at all. Imagine if you had done the thing you're trying to do 1,000 times, would you still find the task difficult? No, you'd actually find it quite easy. Imagine if you visualize yourself filming a YouTube video 1,000 times. On the 1,001th time, you'd probably find it quite easy and enjoyable. And the cool thing is, if you visualize yourself doing the task 1,000 times, on the time you actually go to do it, you'll find it 10 times easier. Using visualizations is definitely what helped me break out the self-improvement struggle, and I hope it helps you. Peace.